Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before me jump into the topics, may I begin to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Donna-Lee mother reveals a personal letter that Noel wrote to her daughter, and Noel case gets transferred to the Home Circuit Court. A 2-year-old baby girl was and a man conned up in Spanish Town. Foota hype give thanks after undergoing surgery. Ladies are praised for H0SPITAL police officers and Jamaica. And Mr. Vega seeks injunction against VP Records over song that earned $35,000 per year. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Donna-Lee boyfriend Noel Maitland. Is him people, and of course you guys know that he actually went to court today. And a story come out actually letting us know what actually happened at court today and stuff like that. But bear in mind, people, the article, I see some people say, boy, why the mafia use certain big words and all of them things there. So, certain things where I say, I'm going to be honest, I'm not a lawyer, I don't really understand some of the things them where they must say, you see me? Also, Donna-Lee mother reveal a love letter, well, not a love letter, a lie. It was a letter that Noel wrote to her daughter where she find, and you don't know, it makes you get very emotional then, Zine. So, I'm going to show you that as well, and thing, you see my people, but before we even go into that, make we start off with what actually happened at court today, you see me? So, may I get into the story right about now? So it's a policeman Noel Maitland case transferred to Home Circuit Court. The MURDER case against Noel Maitland, the policeman accused of taking out his girlfriend Donna-Lee Donaldson, has been transferred to the Home Circuit Court. The order was made in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court this morning after the Director of Public Prosecutions entered a nolle prosequi, or prosequi. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correct, but anyway, a case management hearing was held and Maitland was further remanded. Meanwhile, attorney at law Chadwick Berry, who is representing the accused, attempted to register criticism with the manner in which the matter was transferred, but was quickly stopped in his trap by Chief Parish Judge Chester Crooks. If you have a criticism, this is not the place or the time. Take it to the Constitutional Court, the judge said. Maitland has been in custody since his arrest on July the 27th in relation to the missing of Donna-Lee Donaldson, who is 24 years of age. Donaldson was last seen at his New Kingston apartment on July the 11th. She was reported gone on July the 13th. The officers has indicated that investigations concluded that Donaldson was taken out on July the 12th between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. They stated that this was supported by forensic evidence and technology, but noted that a motive has not yet been established for the taking out. You understand what I say, people? Now, as I see some people are ask, like them ask, what is a nolle prosequi or prosequi? You see me, boy, people, I can't pronounce them Latin word here, see? I'm actually Google it to find out what the meaning it and what this mean and stuff like that. You see what I say? And remember, them said the order was made in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court this morning after the Director of Public Prosecution, which is the DPP, she entered a nolle prosequi or prosequi, zine. Now, when you go up on Google, zine people, this is a way to say, a nolle prosequi is a Latin phrase which directly translates to not to wish to prosecute. Nolle prosequi is a legal notice or entry of record that the prosecutor or plaintiff has decided to abandon the prosecution or the lawsuit. You see me? So, I don't know, people, you can tell me, I see some, them words that talk about abandon and this and that. Is it that they are, I don't know, I don't want to say the wrong thing. You understand? You can tell me where you get from this whole thing. As I say, people in the comment section of course talk about say, yo, you need to use words where people can understand and all them things there. And I know fool people fool, but and everybody a lawyer. You understand what I say, people? But Noel has not been granted bail, and he has been further remanded and thing. So that is the main thing. People them never want him get no bail. Them come out a protest and all them thing. They see it. So now we're gonna move on to the letter that the mother actually posted on her Instagram page. You understand what I say? And I'm gonna actually show you the letter first, and then I'm gonna actually show you the caption that her mother did post. You understand what I say, people? So that's the letter that you're seeing, and it seemed like it was Donna-Lee birthday. This seemed like it actually was from 2020. You see me? So you can see it. It has said, "Happy birthday, Lee. I hope this birthday is one you will never forget. You have been my strength and my rock, and will forever be my best friend. Love you, from Noel. You see it. You can see it for yourself and thing. Now, the mother did post that over on Facebook, and she actually left a caption saying, "Blessed love to y'all, my people. My oldest daughter was going through her sister's Donna-Lee belongings today, and just look on what she came across, a birthday card from Noel Maitland 2 years ago telling my baby girl that she is his rock and how she will be his best friend forever. Now, people, please tell me, what should I do with this psychopath? Reading this card proving more to me that Cathy and Smith could have been the BITCH who took away my child, and Noel is covering for her, but he is just as bad like her and worse alongside the others who are involved. I am honestly going crazy here." And she put some crying emojis. "What have they done to my daughter? No justice, no peace. Noel, this is your card to Donna-Lee. Your promises to her. Please, I know you will be reading my post. Go ahead and tell me what happened and what did you do to my baby girl now." Here's it. And she put some more crying emojis and stuff. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section, is it? So the next thing we're going to talk about is Foota hype, giving thanks for all the helping hands that actually, I guess, guide him through his surgery that he actually underwent. You see, my people, and yesterday Foota hype got up and post a photo revealing to the people that he actually did some form of surgery. Now, Foota hype never revealed what type of surgery him actually do, but at the end of the day, we're glad to say it went smooth, and they are giving us some good news. You understand, people? So that's the photo that Foota hype originally posted yesterday, and in the caption him say, "Good morning. Relax, I'm okay, all my fans and well-wishers. This post is just an appreciation post, bigging up my doctor. She did an awesome job. That's all." So fast forward now, him actually make another post, and that post here where he make Zine can see say, yeah, the boss a give a little smile and him out of the hospital bed and all of that. And in the caption him say, "Give thanks for the helping hands, recovery mode." So Foota doesn't make no know say him dep on the recovery mode right about now. And as me say, my people, I'm glad say he's on his way to being fully recovered. You understand what I say? And yeah, big up yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of persons over there show them support, and you don't know, Foota over there respond to like maybe one and few comments and thing. You don't know the thing, you see it. So big up yourself, youth. At the end of the day, I'm just glad to say a good news what I get, and when I get for hear no farmer news say this and that. You understand what I'm saying, my people? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about a very unfortunate story we see on the internet, Zine, and this is something what happened this morning over Spanish Town, you see me? Where basically one 2-year-old child end up a lose her life. But not only she, you know, some man running and basically calling up one man and thing, you see my people? As early as the morning is, it seems like them man are just no business. You understand what I say, people? The man them not care who inside of the house, them just, you know, go for wreak some havoc on some people and thing. But anyway, this is how the story is. Zine, people. It's a 2-year-old girl and a man are DEAD following an ATTACK by Gvnmen at Central Avenue in Sydenham Villa, Spanish Town, St. Catherine this morning. They have been identified as Javon Parcel and 2-year-old Alia Gilzian after storming their house. The Gvnmen conned Mr. Parcel several times and then, you know, set the building upon fire and thing. The child's mother says the man identified themselves as police before entering the dwelling. She says her daughter dropped from her hands behind a refrigerator as she run out of the house where the man them set upon fire and thing. You see my people? So very unfortunate situation, and this story, it is quite obvious that the man them come for Zine, people, Javon Parcel or whatever I'm want name. Zine, people, him them come for and thing, and the man them just decide for, you know, set the place and pan fire and thing. Ah, boy. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about this lawsuit situation as it relates to dancehall artist Mr. Vegas and VP Records. You see it, people. So Let me go into the story so you can tell me what you think about this in the comment section. So it says Mr. Vegas seeks injunction against VP Records over disputed songs that earn $35,000 per year. Dancehall artist Mr. Vegas has requested preliminary injunctive relief against VP Records over their continued collection of royalties for several of his hit songs, which are the subject of a copyright infringement and breach of contract law. The songs are between 1 to 2 decades old and collectively still bring in approximately $35,000 per year in revenue, according to court records obtained by Dancehall Mag. They include H0SPITAL 1997 and its Kill 'Em With the Remix 1998, Sucky Ducky 1998, Hot Walk 2006 and Gallus 2009. The lawsuit also involves 4 songs from Sean Paul's debut album Stage 1, namely I Forget That Gal, Hot Gal Today, Tiger Bone, and the skit Nikki, all of which featured Mr. Vegas and Check It Deeply, which was produced by Mr. Vegas. The lawsuit was originally filed in a New York court almost 2 years ago. There are settlement discussions taking place between the two parties, with the next mediation conference set for November the 30th, 2022, the court records show. In the meantime, Vegas is urging the court to prohibit VP Records from selling the disputed tracks and exploiting his image and likeness. While the lawsuit is being litigated, alternatively, the Broke It Down DJ has asked that the court order the reggae label to place monies from the ongoing sales of the disputed songs into an escrow account pending the outcome of the suit. No Prejudice will inquire to VP if monies are held in escrow, Vegas motion noted. VP had previously described Vegas motion, which was filed on August 1st, 2022, as a pressure tactic employed by the dancehall star to force a favorable settlement. In their response to the motion filed on August 29, 2022, VP contended that they, Sean Paul, several producers and writers, and the listening public would be harmed if the injunction were granted to remove the songs from marketplaces and streaming platforms. Takedowns will hurt the defendant's relationship with the other stakeholders in the recordings, such as Sean Paul and the various producers, as well as the other writers in the compositions to whom defendants account and who count on defendants to promote these recordings and honor the agreements in place with respect to these works. VP explained in the filing, even in the placement of monies in escrow would deny all of the stakeholders their right. In addition to such harms, which cannot be compensated for in dollars, there will be lost income of approximately $35,000 per year on the titles discussed, VP noted. The company has again contended that they own or have licensed the right to sell and market the songs which are at issue in the lawsuit. In particular, they claim that Mr. Vegas does not own H0SPITAL, Hot Gal Today, and Gallus. With regards to H0SPITAL and Gallus, the label claimed that they had secured rights to the songs from their producers Haldane Danny Brown and Sean DJ Chrome Shabal respectively. VP also said they had commissioned producers Stevie and Clevie for Hot Gal Today, which first appeared on Sean Paul's Stage 1 album and then Mr. Vegas' Damn Right album. On the matter of H0SPITAL, which is Vegas' most streamed song, VP also claimed that Vegas knew that Danny Brown owned the song. In fact, during the pendency of this action, Mr. Vegas asked his publishing administrator, Greensleeve Publishing Limited, to work with him and VP Music Group to obtain permission from Mr. Brown so that approximately 20 seconds of the recording H0SPITAL could be used at the beginning of a music video in which Mr. Vegas would be featured. The song is named Swelter. Although the name of the license is Rich Music Inc., it was Mr. Vegas who arranged for the license to be issued to Rich Music Inc. in exchange for a $3,000 payment so that the recording H0SPITAL could be used. If Mr. Vegas owned the recording H0SPITAL, he would not have sought to pay for a license from Mr. Brown, they argued. VP also noted that they and their subsidiary Greensleeve account to Mr. Vegas for 37 recordings on which he appeared, for which, according to them, he regularly receives royalty statements. Mr. Vegas is clearly not harmed by his association with VP Music or Greensleeves and their sale of recording or which he appears. They added, the Honorable Judge Pamela Shen is presiding over the lawsuit while the Honorable Judge Marcia Henry is handling the settlement conferences. Vegas is being represented by the law office of Colleen Kerwick while VP is represented by attorney Daniel J. Aaron. You see, my people, so, boy, me I tell you still, yo, you see, me tell you, see, when you work with them big label here, you have to make sure that everything is intact as it relates to, like, getting your royalties and all them things there, because, you know, based on what me I read, you know, it seems like VP is sure, say, them own the rights to them song here and all of them things there, you see me, but we'll have to watch and see how this play out, my people, you see what I say? Only thing we can say is, artists, Zine, them deserve what is owned to them, because at the end of the day, obviously if you sign a certain contract with them and you not get certain percentage where you're supposed to get, then that is a problem. And you know, it look like Mr. Vegas feel like say them a give him a 6, 3 and 9 and all of that. You understand, people? But I can watch and say the outcome as it relates to this case and thing. You see it? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Minister Marion Hall, formerly known as Lady Saw, praying for some police in H0SPITAL. You see my people? So let me get into this story. I'm going to also play a video for you guys that was shared on our Instagram page. You see my people? So it's a Minister Marion Hall's prays with H0SPITAL cops. Minister Marion Hall video of herself praying and ministering to officers assigned to the H0SPITAL police station in Senton has delighted her Christian-minded followers. In 2 videos that she shared that she posted to her Instagram page, Hall is seen in the midst of a group of police officers on the station compound praying profusely for them and for the Jamaican nation.
We pray that the
hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
And the weary will be
hallelujah,
oppressed.
hallelujah.
In the name of Jesus, I decree and declare that peace will be in this place. Peace will be in this place.
So yes, my people, it's definitely a good look still, you see me? Big up yourself, Minister Marion Hall, you understand? You know, very strong lady and, you know, conscious and all of that, you see me? You can see all of the police, them, you know, I take heed and, you don't know, prayer is always good for the nation and for the officers, them, because them need it as well, you see me? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And that's it for the video. You know, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.